Hey guys, what's Rune here? I've got another video for you. As you can see, today, it's the 19th of July, I brought out the dungeoneering update, which has, in my opinion, been pretty much confirmed for quite a long time now, long before they did the behind the scenes of the month. So I've been looking forward to this update, and there's some interesting stuff, so I'm just going to go through some of the stuff really quickly, go over what it involves and some possibilities of what this update could bring. So let's have a look. First of all, you got hidden resource dungeons. Now, hidden resource dungeons are basically dungeons which require a dungeoneering level to get into. These hidden resource dungeons also have a lot of somewhat hard to find resources within them. For example, there could be, like it says here, there's busy monster spawns. For example, lesser demons or greater demons, those are normally quite popular, and iron dragons I think are in there as well. Herb spawns and trees, so there could be some more magic tree spots. I haven't really had a look at the dungeons yet, but we'll get onto that in a minute. The next thing that they've brought out with this update is construction hotspots. Now, these construction hotspots are not in your house; they're inside a dungeon. They're inside the dungeon, and makes further use of the construction skill. What you can do is you can build a group gatestone portal. I'll go through that in a minute, but that sounds very useful. A photo booth, I have no idea what that's for, but I assume it's so that you can take a picture of your gear inside the dungeon and post it up on the forums. A farming patch, obviously that's for farming. A range for cooking stuff. A prayer altar, that would also be very useful. And a skill cape stand, because if you want to be a dick and show off your dungeoneering cape. And group gatestone portal is basically, if you don't know what a gatestone is, you can drop it on the floor and then use the teleport to teleport to the gatestone. It's very useful for getting around large dungeon maps. With a group gatestone portal, the leader is given, he can make a group gatestone and drop it on the floor, and that group gatestone portal, all of your teammates can jump through that portal and land wherever the group gatestone is, which in my opinion is very useful. Class rings. Now this in my opinion is actually probably the most interesting part of this update. Basically, you have your little dungeoneering party ring, which you use to create a party. When you're inside a dungeon, you can right click on it and upgrade it to give you certain bonuses within the dungeon. For example, you've got melee rings. You can be a tank, a tactician, or a berserker. For example, a tank, you take less damage when you're wielding a shield, and then you've got like ranged ones where you've got like increases chance of max hit in a long range stance. So if you're using the long range attack style with a bow, then you're more likely to hit your max hit. Magic, more elemental damage, chance to slow down your opponent, etc, etc. And the skiller ones is basically more resources and a chance to not use any materials when you're creating stuff. For example, if you're using bars to make some armor, it might be a chance to use, say, 4 bars to make a plate body instead of 5. That sounds really good. New titles, I'm not really bothered about that, but if you like that kind of thing, yeah, that should be good. Dungeon instances. I didn't actually look at this for very long, but this is an incredible update. Hang on. Alright. If you log out or lose connection, your dungeon will now persist for up to 10 minutes. That is an incredible update. I am really pleased they put that into the game, because although I do not lose connection very often, I have been known to lose it at some odd times, and it's pretty annoying if you're doing a solo run and you get booted out. So that should be really good. Dungeon sizes. Solo dungeoneers are now able to select medium-sized dungeons. Again, huge improvement. Because I don't like doing things in a group, I don't like going on the forums to do stuff, I am really going to enjoy that update. Anyway, moving on. what I've got here is these are all the dungeons that are located around. These are actually quite interesting, although they might affect some of the prices. As like I was saying earlier, like in this dungeon you've got lesser demons hiding in there, fire giants, those are also hard to find, maple trees, motors, I'm not too sure about those. And then you've got like mining guild, but lots of interesting places and new frost dragons. It'd be interesting to see what the frost dragons drops are. Probably have a good chance of dropping a visage, but we don't know. I don't know yet. So all in all, I think this is a very good update. I haven't really given it much chance to play it yet, but I think this is a good update. I think for me this could actually bring back dungeoneering, because I got really bored of dungeoneering. I think this update will bring it back for me, you know. So that's why I'm gonna give this update a 4 out of 5. This is a good update in my opinion. Good update today, JX. It has been anticipated for a long time, however, that's the only problem I can see with this update. But overall, good update, good job. Be sure to leave a comment what you think of this update, and also give this video a like, and be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks, and see you later.